us because you live in Tennessee. It's not like the Arctic. You would be wrong on that. I want you to know it has snowed here a ton. It is freezing. And you're lucky that I don't have my bathrobe on right now because I am so cold. It's not supposed to be this cold in Tennessee. I'm a Florida girl by nature, okay? We're talking like in the 20s during the day and in the teens at night. What is that about? You know, global warming, global schwarming. So, you know, 7 snow days we've been out of school. I'm just saying. Not that I'm bitter, okay? Not that it's been a recent 7 snow days either, and I got the shakes a little. Anyway, let's stamp something. Well, actually, we're not going to stamp anything. I'm going to show you a new hot trend in paper crafting that is so easy. You're going to love it. We're going to make paper flowers. Now, I know you're thinking, paper flowers? What do I even know how to do that for? Wait and see. Here's what you're going to do. Take a piece of pattern paper. Now, in this case, I've used a piece from some leftover Christmas paper I have, and I'm going to punch out 5 scallop circles. Now, you'll see there's lots and lots of different techniques to doing this. For me, I just found that this was the quickest and it was the easiest. And you know, anything quick and easy, I'm all about. So I've got these 5 circles. Now, I like this paper because it's double-sided. This is side 1. This is side 2. Side 1 and side 2. Stopping for a minute. The producer has a phone call. Okay, so we have the 5 scallop circles punched out. One side is red, one side has this spinach pattern. That's why you want to use double-sided paper because it really adds some depth and stuff to your flowers. I don't know what that means, adding depth, but I just wanted to say it. Now, you're going to stack your circles right on top of each other and alternate your patterns. So red, pattern, and then red. See how I did that? Got them all alternated. I'm going to just kind of stack them up here together and get them a little bit even. Stack them right on top of each other, like so. And then I'm going to take a hole punch. I'm going to go right into the center here and punch a hole. Okay? Next, I'm going to take a brad, and you can use any color brad. I've got some vintage brads that are kind of aged looking, and I'm going to get one of those. Now, it might take me 87 minutes to get it out of this thing here. Oh, look, we did it. And I'm going to stick that brad right down in the center of this. I'm going to go through all these holes. And if you get off kilter a little bit, you got to finagle until you get it through. Okay? But I have that brad through right here. And I'm going to splay the prongs back here. If I would quit biting my fingernails, that would be easier. Okay, so see what you've got? You've got this little flower now, and all these pieces are layered together. Now, I know you're underwhelmed right now, as am I, because we're not done. Here's what you're going to do. Take each piece, each of those scallops now, and start bringing it up, folding it up, and really just wadding it. If you were ever frustrated and you wanted just to get some anger out, this is the time to do it. Because the more you wad these up, the better it is. And you don't want to be neat and clean and tidy. And in fact, you can even spray this with a little bit of water if you want to soften your paper up a little bit and give you a nicer crinkle. If you want to do that. Now, you sure don't have to, I'm just saying. Depends on your mood on any given day, and you know how that goes, don't we, ladies? So, I'm crumbling. Now, if I were to leave it like this, it kind of looks a little bit like a rose, but I'm going to kind of bring it back out a little bit, but not too much. I really want some of that crinkle and stuff to be left in there. And I'm going to totally have to hand this to the producer when I have it the way that I want it to be, because you just play with it. Just play with it. I think this one looks pretty good, though. Hey, producer, will you hold that up for me? Now, take a look at that look, producer, for the people, not just for you. She's sitting over there looking at the flower, okay? But take a look at that. Now, that is a really neat, cute, vintagey way to accent something. Now, what are you going to accent with it? You can use it on cards as a focal point. You could use it on a scrapbook page. Put some really pretty ribbon as your stem. And just make a base of those flowers going all the way. You could throw it to the talents if you want to. But just make a little base of all of those flowers going all over the place. But I'm telling you what, if you Google paper flowers, you will find that this is a hot, new, really, really fun paper crafting trend. And I'm happy to say that I learned how to do it. So, hope you enjoyed it. Make a flower, write someone's day, and I'll see you next time. I'm going to go to my bathroom. Bye.